嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたいバカみたいほんとバカねあんた信じるばかりで強い女のふり切なさの夜風浴びる一人になって3年が過ぎ街並みさえも変わりましたなのにどうして未練だけ置き去りほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪外しますざまみろせいせいするわいい加減待っててもバカみたい強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたいほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪外しますざまみろせいせいするわなんなのよこの涙バカみたい すまになりそびれた悪に残されたのという名のジャスティスをブレイキンザローブレイキンザワー壊せ切り裂けてんだねをブレイキンザルー六方全書じゃ縛れない波乱分子さ振り上げた握り拳が俺たちのジャッジメント愛さえも知らない不良品の野良犬さだけど血や金じゃ餌付けはできないぜ傷ついて傷ついて全て失っちまっても染まっちゃならねえそれこそがジャスティスジャスティスをブレイキンザローブレイキンザワー壊せ切り裂けてんだねをブレイキンザルー俺ら遺産には懐かない波乱分子さ振り上げろ握り拳を俺たちはそうさ俺たちがジャッジメントジャッジメント
Whoa! That was totally cool. That was like judgment and things. And oh my god, there's music still playing in my ears. Let me get rid of it. Okay, cool. Hello, my fawns and my other people. My not fawns. My rosebuds. My saplings. How we all doing today? Today, we're continuing off where we had started before. We had finished, chapter 2, I believe. Chapter 2, where, Kiryu was seeking out answers about the, what's his name? Spasa, whatever his face is. The rich guy with the no hand. And he's like the property management guy in the area. He's trying to buy up all the places. He's trying to bully out all the places. He's like totally got the yakuza running scared. Anyway, we're kind of done with that portion of his game, and we're kind of moving on from Kiryu. And it looks like we're actually delving into some Goro Majima today. So, without further ado, fuck it, let's get this show on the road. Continue game. Boom! A gilded cage. Of course, we're going to relive the opening cinematic to the chapter. It's only right. So, see, there's the previously on. Ah, I love the vibes though. Can I just move my bed and everything into this, like, cabaret parlor and just live there? Just give me one of those booths. I would happily live in one of those booths. Oh my. I still never get over the fact that literally everyone, whoever wears a suit ever, looks constipated as hell. You cannot convince me otherwise. The day we abolish suits is the day everyone actually looks human again, I swear down. Believe me, I know I have to wear enough of them. I know I said there are some like slowdowns in the footage over the past few streams, and like honestly I'm working on it. I think because I have like a satellite internet, it's not so friendly. It kind of dips every now and then, especially with clouds. If you're wondering, like, I'm not sure if it's like changed the settings at all, but if it's like lower quality than usual, it's because I'm trying to like see if I can stabilize it so it doesn't do that and just has like a steady pacing. I might have to do some test streams after this and just see what works. Because it could also be my encoder.
こんばんは。失礼します。失礼します。
That is a really cute dress.
いや、こんばんは。どうです？女の子も粒揃いですやろ。このお方はな、東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで。ほら、君らも顔売っとき。
やっぱり偉いさんなんや。なんか貫禄ある思た。東京から来はったんですか？かっこええですね。こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
いや、今回はたまたま出張でね。ここもこの人に無理やりね。そう、せやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと、私の面目丸つぶれ。頼むで。なんや、
責任重大
I've
やわ。
started earlier as well this time round.
何言っちゃいます？
どれ？
I didn't want to go quite so late, especially since last time reading out all the dialogue in this game killed my voice, so I figured it's probably best to do it when I'm more awake.
シャンパンいっときましょうか。おいおい、大丈夫か？10万だぞ。大丈夫大丈夫。先生はもうお金のことなんて気にせんと存分に楽しんでください。シャンパンね。
ありがとうございます。でも一本でええんですか？
え？
せやね。東京の偉いさんもおるのに一本やと足りひんのとちゃいます？大阪の人間がケチや思われますよ。
ちょっと君ら。
God, I just love this language. It just sounds so good. I know its voice acting is a bit put on.
一人一本いっとこか。
Just the way the words are
お前らの
formatted,
分もかい
syllables that sound, they go together. It just, oh.
さすが男前お願いします
One of my exes tried to get me into Korean at one point, and I gotta say, the Korean language is very beautiful, but it doesn't hold a torch up to the Japanese. They got it down pat.
賑やかでいい店じゃないか。でも前にこっち来た時は全然知らなかったよ。
ああ、この店が有名になったんはつい最近なんですよ。
そうな
I
の
can
か。
also appreciate a good Cuban Spanish.
少し前に支配人が変わってそこから急に。
社員くらいでそんなに変わるもんかね。
それが引き抜きから何からちょっと大声では言えんようなことまで随分派手にやったみたいで、箱のでかさだけが取り柄やったこの店をあっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう。随
Just
分
in case you're wondering, yes, this is a business stream. We do business here.
夜の世界では知らん人がおらん
This is a
ちゅうくらい
business
の
meeting
有
we're
名
sat
人
in.
なんですよ
そうなのかい。そりゃいっぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
I just, I forgot to come dressed for the occasion.
ええ加減にして
こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ちょっと触るくらいいいやろが。お前もまんざらやないんやろ。
Don't look, don't look. It's not safe. It's not safe. Don't look.
ほらここやここ。
お客様、当店はお触り禁止です。どうかその辺で。
かわいやっちゃなもう。
お
He's
客は
just really in there.
大概にせんと。
大概にせんかったら何やっちゃねんこれ。
Oh,
こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ガタガタ抜かすね。
このボケ。
おいおい、全然大丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
ああ、この店で暴れるやなんて。まあ大丈夫、すぐ収まりますよ。
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからですよ、彼が。
I wonder if like a double laptop setup might be able to do my streaming a little bit better. We'll have to see. Majimagoro! Ah, my sweet boy.
彼ってあの男か。ありゃただのケツ持ちだろ
お客様、本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
なんやお前、ケツ持ちちゃうんか。
よく間違われます。ですが違います。
せやったらなんやねん悪い。
申し遅れました。私当店支配人の真島と申します。
お前が支配人やと。
え、あれが例の。
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい。
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。こう見えても堅気です。それよりもお客様、恐れ入りますが、当店でのお触りや暴力行為はどうかご遠慮願いま
He's
す。
so magnificent. He's so sexy.
気に食わんちゅうんやったら。
He's only got one eye, but he's so
力ずくで来てみ
sexy.
ろや。その面こき落としけ。
そういうわけには参りません。お客様は神様ですから。
ほう、そらええ心がけやないか。お前さんのその心構え気に入ったわ。こいつはおごりや。たーんともいい。
That is gotta be rough on the eyeball.
神様からのお恵みは。
ありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたかったのですがおかげさまで夢が叶いました。
この野郎。どけよ。
お客様、重ねてお願い申し上げます。そろそろお引き取り願えませんでしょうか。
God, the
もし
voice. His voice is so
これ以
silky
上営業
smooth.
妨害されますと、
したらなんやっちゅうねん。
しゃあないの
Oh.
一丁景気のやれや。
Let's go!
そこまでお客様がお望みなら、この真島僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう。ただし私からは一切手出しはいたしません。何しろお客様は神様ですから。
まだそんなこと抜かすか。なめおって
さあ、ショータイムや。
Let's do this! Yeah, drunkard, singular. Alright, we've been through this. Let's try and remember what trying to okay, hold on. There we go, that's the button I'm after. Customers king in the word blah blah. Sure. I need to double check that.
なんなんやお前は。くそー。この危ない。なめんなよ。
危険ですので、こちらはお預かりいたします。
My boy Goro turning everything into a fantastic show.
警察に突き出してやる。
お静かに。こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し、皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですがどうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
なんだそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されればこれまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしてはあまりに酷ではないでしょうか。
So
そ
misguided.
こでお客様に一つお願いがございます。
俺に。
はい。夜の世界の流儀として酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。今日この場のお題すべてお客様がご馳走してはくださらないでしょうか。蒼天製薬営業本部長様ともなれば 年間接待費は億を下らないはず。
それ俺のいつの間に。
Entertainment budget. That is wild.
お客様を犯罪者にしたくない。ですが、他の皆様にも
I'm sure that's
変
like
わ
a
らずこの場
business
を
meeting
楽しんでい
thing.
ただきたい。すべてはこの私のわがまま
It's
で
like
す。どうか
Kind of like
私
business
のわ
of
がままを
nights out
聞
drinking
き入れ
with
ては
like
くださいませんでしょう
clients
か。
and stuff sort of thing they do. Because they actually, you know,
わかった。
they know how to do
皆さんが
business.
それで言うてくれるんなら、この場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。それで許したってくれんやろか。
ありがとうございます。こちらのお客様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。皆様いかがでしょうか。ありがとうございます。皆様の寛大なお心遣い、ありがたく頂戴いたします。勇気あるご判断をなされたこちらのお客様にも拍手を。では引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。
That's my boy.
あれがここの支配人。
はい。
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。キャバレーグランドの支配人真島五郎、蒼天堀の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
But most importantly, my boy. I forget, are we in Camarocho still, or have we gone out somewhere else? Ellipses. I feel like that's gonna be a gentleman I give a stupid voice to, and I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
「支配人、先ほどはありがとうございました。いつもすみません。
フロアどうや、落ち着いたか。
はい、あらか
Thank
た
you for
元の
being
通
voice
り
acted.
ただで
Thank
飲める
you.
と分かって注文がひっきりなしですよ。
そうか。あいつ
I
だけ
did
な。
some karaoke by myself
Yeah.
before this to make sure that my voice was very awake and not groggy at
マキ
all.
ちゃんにはボーナス弾ん
Hopefully
だ
it
れよ。
helped.
父揉まれて何もなしじゃモチベーションガタ打ちや。
はい。
We
それは
shall
先んじ
see.
て伝えておきました。
ならええわ。あの暴れてたドアホ一応見張っときや。名刺は押さえちゃるがとんずらこかんとも限らんからな。
そちらの方も
Still undecided if I'm 100%ing this or if I'm just doing a story run. I'll be honest.
スタッフは最近どんな塩梅や。
おおむね問題はないのですが。
I feel like I should just do a story run because I want to move on to DMC5 and then after that I have plans to kind of not do any further let's plays, at least not solo ones.
女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいの。
By that point I kind of want to be in a position where everything is kind of me hosting someone else doing stuff together.
俺からも話
Co-op
しとく
streams, group
すいません
streams,
お手数です
more
が
sort
お願い
of
します失礼しま
focus
す
content. We shall see how this goes. May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. I forget how goofy the camera is. Wait. Hold on. I need to check something. Can I go back in? No? Damn. I just noticed he reapplied his bow tie, made himself all prim and proper again. Downstairs? Like down? Yeah, down. Hello? Hey, talk. Hey, got a minute? Okay, got a minute? Sorry, I had to refresh a thing. It was playing silly buggers. Ahem. Sir, sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you come Kukane for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir, of course. What's his deal? Spacing out on the clock. Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Gane-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with Sakurako. Where to start? Butter her up. Yeah. You're really smoking tonight, babe. I thought some new idol singer wandered in. Oh, you. That kind of flattery won't get anybody but paying customers anywhere, sir. Alright. Then I take it back. What? So it was just flattery, huh? You wound me, boss. Oh, come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Really? I love you, sir. This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. It's been about a month since you came here. Yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go of it at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from the one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I'm imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month's mark, actually, when I see that most girls are up and leave, I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Oh, you have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag, Sakurako, has been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn girl, hag? This is pretty serious. You shut up. There ain't nothing wrong with hags. Oh, don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. She looks after one of the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? I hate nosy types like that. And she's got a whole entourage. But whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Dense as a door, this one. She's even given me a little tude. Go more direct. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kane-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get, keep snubbing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. Really. That the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's a competent type. Put her pride on the hook, and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete, push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a girl like that, but I got no use for them here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls. Thing is, I know you can be that girl, Kanai-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think... I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. On being more considerate. Please, give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you'll keep helping me to improve when I need it. I didn't dismiss you. Gah, finally. Took long enough. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Oh, we're doing business today. We're doing business today. This guy. Wait, this guy. Let's see this guy. He was the guy paying for all the drinks, right?
あの支配人はほんまに手出さん。あ、さっきはすまんかったな。もう酒はほどほどにしとくわ。ほんまありがとう。
ほんま、ありがとう。
お客さん大丈夫？怪我せんかった？
Man, why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Ah, sir, no, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? What's the word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doctor says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned. Especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. What? But, sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace the money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. I hate that, like... I'm very... I don't know, New Yorker. The only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the whole. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, then started in our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about 4 million worth. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? The real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed, I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way.
まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ。
あれです。どうしました？
なんでもあらへん。お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
なんだ、やっと持ってきた。おう、あんたは艦隊の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。
お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。
お時間は取らせません。どうか。
しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。
Look, witches. Look at
ちょっくら
this.
行ってくるよ。
Women well placed in ways that they can easily dispatch their foes. Gotta love it.
お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ、参りましょう。
あいよ。
Wonder if the whole hostess thing. No, I suppose it continued on from like geishas and stuff, right?
繁盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が泣いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。
何しに来たんや、佐賀。
そう邪険にすんなよ、真島ちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあ、ただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちっとは行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅうね。
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。やっぱりお前、仇が向いてるって。自分でそうは思わねえの？
アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅうね。
そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。
My man Goro all about that presentation.
そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人、この町で別の何かを求めてる。はっ。幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあ、この現状をお前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。
Punishment? No.
楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。
そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるんや。オーナー。
何度目だろうな、そのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
Tsukasa Sagawa, retainer to the Fifth Alliance chairman. I can't read that
あんたに
fast.
分かってもらう必要はない。今月の売り上げ、 この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成するで。
おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんやろな。
さあ、そんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。
500 mil.
おのれ。
なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。それは嫌だろうからな。これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
Being too good at his job.
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
ほう、なんでも。
ああ、そうや。
それが殺しでも。どうした、極道に戻れるとしたら
I like the idea that these are like
殺せるの。
the big bad mafias of Japan, and like even they are like hesitant to, you know, murder.
冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。
In a way, I don't really see them as like criminals. They're like just kind of more brutal
あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステス
families,
にノ
I
リコっているだ
guess.
ろ
それがどないした。
う。そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。
何？
即戦力が欲しくてさ。ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだからな。
Jeez and crumbs. Okay. Did we just drink all those?
失礼します。支配人、今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急に。のりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や。
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
支配人、どちらへ。
決まっとるやろ。のぞみをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか。
Nah, that's
そもそも
business.
そんなことはどうやって。
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあないんや。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。 どうかお気をつけて。
Hey, are we finally getting out on the streets? I want to be out on the streets and punching dudes and seeing the place and doing all the things. Oh, we are. Go on then. Give us another 5 hours of cutscene. Odyssey's in Shofuko. I'll get this. Shofukuchu. No. Shofukucho. Shofukucho. Time to pay them a little visit. Go to the Odyssey! I'm gonna save the bloody game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You there? Huh? You were the master of that alehouse de Grand, yes? Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you talk is refined. Got it. You have no blind spot, despite appearances. I'm sorry. Have we met? My name is Sumitoru Komeki, heir to a certain form of martial arts and his present master. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here I find this age of excess, gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard of a lounge called the Grand. They said that it was the home of the most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah! Wanton excess. Of course I haven't been. Well, then why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed-up martial artist want with me? The hungry air about you. It is far beyond the men I've fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What? You want me to fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. You okay, upstairs, pal? Fighting, you don't earn me 1 skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Behind your merchant's guise, or... Hide behind your merchant's guise all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see the demon gnawing at your inside. There is only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and let loose the flighting instincts struggling to burst free. And you're telling me you're the strong guy? Ho 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 ho! As it happens, I am. Now do you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay in my hand either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking I'd been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. Oh god, the voices, they begin. They begin! This place should work. You are awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I am starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like a sword. Leave it in its shift to rust, and it will not be able to draw it when it is needed. What say you? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change? If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can of creaky old guy on a creaky old guy like you, though. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even though the edge left in me would prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got. Where the hell did they come from? Fuck style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of these is the eye poke attack. If you land an eye poke, the enemy will turn their back on you on pain. Shokameki, your fuck style moves. Oh, okay. Ooh. One of the special moves of the Fug style is a heat action called Essence of Choking. The heat action triggers when an enemy enemy attacks you, or when you circle around behind them. Shokameki, your Fug style special move. Oh my god, I broke his neck. Your training is now complete. Yeah, no kidding. Ooh, child went flying. Oh my goodness, Goro. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You surpass me one day, I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps, just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat. Wagering my life on the bare of fists. I can't even talk. My own bare fists for the last few decades. Not one of my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms, and you think I'm gonna get stronger? Much. Even now I see there has been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you never known. A mutual benefit for us both, is it not? Yeah, I guess. I will be walking about the city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Now, if there were no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta go pluck Nozomi from the Odyssey roster. Odyssey's in Shofukucho. I could head there straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living in it. Can I bloody save my game, please? Please and thank you all. I think I need to go down here. Up here even. Bins. There is a thing there. What is that? Casino. Please let me save. I just want to save. Okay, we're safe. Alright, we've got a Don Quixote Sotonobori. Komian, traditional Japanese cuisine. We got M-Store Shokufukucho, Mahjong Jambalaya. Gandara Sotonbori. Enjoy erotic videos. We are not doing that again. Utahimi Karaoke Bar, place for drinks and singing. Which we're going down that way, I suppose. What is this? Outdoor mall. Ibisu Prawn Sotonbori. Why is this bugging out? The old shogi player. Always happy to play shogi. I'm sure he is. Le March Sotenbori sells imported brands. This place is not that in depth, huh? Okay. Wait, is it gonna... So... $85? I'll take an 85. Karaoke Pro. Hell yeah! I'm gonna do one more. We've got the money for it. I'm gonna sing my heart out, and we're going to sing something else. What are we gonna sing? What are we gonna sing? Ah, so he only has one to sing, huh? We're gonna go lively interjections. I want to see how hyped this guy gets. Also, she's pretty.
Yay, yay, yay!
Yay, yay, yay!
Yay, 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 yay! Hooah, hooah, woo,
Hooah, hooah, woo, woo!
I
I am blundering so much right now.
Go! 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 愛してるあかん興奮してきたわじゃんじゃんじゃんちゃらちゃらじゃんじゃんじゃんちゃらちゃら寂しいじゃんじゃんじゃんちゃらちゃらじゃんじゃんじゃんちゃらちゃら
Oh my god. Oh, I'm blundering. Okay, enough of that. Oh, it's terrible. 79. Karaoke bozo. Of course I am. Of course I am. You're so good at karaoke. I had lots of fun listening to you. Yeah, I bet you did. I hope you come again. You know what? I might. I might just do that. Right, anyway, let's go kick some butt. And by that I mean hire a woman to do a job that no one else can do. Apparently. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Let's head inside. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Ain't no way. Ha! Yes! Welcome to Odyssey.
は
ああ
すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
かまへん待つ
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああそんな気ぃつかんでええねんのんびり待ちますわ
Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put on a request for Nozomi. Sorry to keep you waiting. We're ready for you, sir. He's following me. Hi, Milo. Welcome to the Yakuza stream where we did a bit of karaoke. Now we're very thinly veiled disguise in a rival's place with the things because we're wearing glasses instead of an eye patch. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Yeah? Ooh, there is sensitivity. Yeah? The hell's that? What the shit is that? Dude, it's like a lust machine. This Odyssey popular with the crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? This spot's looking pretty good. Pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches, look Italian, gotta be in finance, maybe real estate? Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they both got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking to those girls, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep their place running for years. That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young ones a PA or some piss-boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. That guy dancing in the doorway is just... wow. Just wow. I'm here all alone. And the sensitivity on this is so crazy. Oh my lord. Okay, there we go. Not really feeling it. The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming. Let's revive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. How you doing anyway, Milo? Figures they wouldn't waste no Zumi on the first timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
Tired? Why tired? You been busy?
飲まはります？
Going to sleep? That's fine.
こっちお願い。
You get plenty of rest, you hear? Night, Milo. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Let's ask about Takako first.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんや。
おやすみなさい。
そんな優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。もん自分で買うから。
Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about Odyssey.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。
Awful busy.
毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
Yeah, that's my
そ
boy.
うやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Really looks like they're desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask? Ask about the hostesses.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや。
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
40?
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな。週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
辞める？
なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけど、そない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうる
God,
さく
that
言
would
われ
drive
てる
me
んです。
insane.
のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、
I
そういう
hate
お客さ
reading
ん
the
から受け
paper.
が
It's
良
so
くて
depressing.
指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
ああ、せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は
I know these people literally do this as a job, but being a socialite seems and feels like a full-time job sometimes. You want to stay relevant, you gotta learn relevant topics and talk about relevant topics, and it's just kind of crazy.
安心しいや。誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか。
It
そのの
sounds
ぞみちゃんも。
exhausting. Nice. Sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being a consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はん。
I feel like if I have to voice this guy, I need to do it with like
ようこそ
a
オ
lisp.
デッセイ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか？
It's a really cute dress. I'm not a big fan of sequins, but I dig it.
お目当てはのぞみや
な。さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでものぞみに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんはのぞみやのうてあんたや山形。
私を？
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを
Literally
伸
none
ば
of
そう
them
思
have
う
grey
なら
hair.
客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足してる。
Rude.
賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けど、その望みがおらんようになっても、今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか？
I really wish I knew the terminology, but I can't say I'm that familiar with baseball. That was bunt.
手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
お
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人。若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなのはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと。
This almost makes business look like fun.
お勘定頼むわ。
Except for I know it's not.
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私のおごりっちゅうことで。
空ごちそうさん。ほな。
Oh, so business deals in the future, huh? How could this go wrong?
本当ですか？
ああ。なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotombori Street tonight. And what? Fight everybody on the way? I mean, I'm cool with that. I mean, I don't see why not. I'd love to go and punch some people and learn the Goro. Wait, hold on. Abilities. Can I? No, I'm gonna need more money. Sotombori. Oh my god, there's a whole other bloody street. The Grand. Shop bar Stigil. Darts and pool. Tasty fried skewers. Ramen shop. Daikoku drugstore. Fugu dishes at the Zubaraya. Ganko sushi. Yoronoko taki sotenbori. Gani doraku. Featuring huge crab outside. Okay. Magotako. Famous Osakan takoyaki stall. Are we in Osaka? It is Goro an Osakan. Is that why he talks the way he does? Suruhashi Fugetsu. Cabbage heavy okonomiyaki. And then arcades. Sega Land. I kind of want to go there, actually. Can we go up? Continue going until we turn right, left even. Oh! That's a nice car. Do you like my car? No one wants to fight. That is the guy who's going to take all my money, ain't it? Will you see me? Yeah, okay. I'm gone. Get lost. We're going the long way round. Actually, you know what? I got no money, so who cares? Come on, you son of a bitch! Hey, you with the eye patch. Yeah? Give me your money. What, you trying to shake me down? Guess I'm getting too famous around here for my own good. You're famous. Can I get your autograph? Write my name on it, too. Noya Kawahashi. So you can brag to folks back home you met someone famous you never even heard of? Don't you laugh at me. You don't know who I am either. My crew's 25,000 guys strong, so you better show some respect. Cool story, bro. But if it were true, your little gang would be rival to the Tojo clan in size. I ain't buying it. I'm not lying. I got a real reputation back home. Alright, if you say so. So why are you here on your own? The other 24,999 guys run out of gas on the way? I'm a lone wolf, that's all. A lone wolf with 25,000 friends to comfort you when you get a little lonely. What's with all these questions? I'm just here in town to have some fun, but I need cash for that, you know? What? You didn't bring any money? Why do that when there's plenty of it here? So you're just a kid from the sticks who's come to the city for a good time, and you're beating folks up to play money. You picked the wrong city, Slicker, though. Your little Sotombori Grand Circle tour is over. You don't want to give me your money without a fight? That's fine by me. Alright, Mr. Shakedown, let's... Whew. Focusing on dodging. Come on. Oh no! Ah! Ah! I'm going over the hill with no! Damn it! My money! Oh, holy smokes, this guy is stupid strong. He took my money. Huh? Busted my ass to earn that money. Huh? What do you care? If you want it back, you're welcome to come back and try the same thing on me. Now, where should I spend your hard-earned cash? Pachinko parlor, or maybe I should treat myself to some sweet time with some sweet ass at a cabaret. My precious moolah. I can't let this slide. I gotta beef up and get back from him with interest. Yeah, I got no money now. Sugar. Which means I can't play at the... Oh. Wait, guys, I need to beat you up. I need money. Ow. Oh, there's my money. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Goro, please. There we go. Now we got some. Not enough. Not enough at all. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Don't want to play that again. What else we got? Ooh. Outrun is $100. Yeah. Well, 100 yen, but still. Okay. Shift gears, accelerate, brake. Sure.
Get ready.
I remember this game. Oh, I remember this game. Yeah. What do you mean game over? Ah. Okay. Ooh, okay. Sure.
Get ready.
I'm concentrating so goddamn hard right now. No! Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Same house. All right. I missed this. This is fun. Oh, I never made it. Okay.
Get ready.
Is there a way for me to reset? Every time, that same boathouse. I'm so close. I just need to like lock in. Oh. My childhood is coming back and it's annoying me.
Get ready.
All right, let's go. Let's lock in. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Never slow down. Never surrender. That's a truck. That's a tree. Maybe I should have slowed down. Maybe I should have surrendered. I don't learn. I just don't learn. Yeah, I did worse then. I actually did way worse. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go back to just being Yakuza. Maybe later. Maybe later we'll come back and we'll do better at that, huh? You think this is a joke, pal? Huh? What's that guy on about? Sounds pretty pissed. There was a fight going on down there. Swords? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? You don't you got any daggers or guns or, you know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell it to you. You're making this about me. Awfully cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you on about? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when I lose an arm or when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. You dumb fuck! Oh my god. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? My fighting style is using a baseball... I'm okay with this. The hell are those moves with that stick? That was no martial art I've ever seen. But he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail.
Huh?
Yeah, what do you expect? Give me a shit sword like this. That staff you got's way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again.
Huh?
To hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the old brother of tracking you down, and for what? You fraud. Shit. I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into someone else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu. A local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too. No longer as a weapon rests within his hands. What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages. Back when he walked this earth, checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we are here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time for sneaking off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Kameki-san. But I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now, don't you be going stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, but just a few dumb thoughts running around. Yes. What if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu. If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what it'll be? A man is an arms dealer. He can procure you for the most anything you might want. I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there. Oh, a baseball bat. Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Now, steady now. Begin! Switch to slugger style. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that the bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use the bat to protect yourself against Fei Hu's vicious assault. Okay. Yeah. I actually need to go to the food shop and grab some food. Because, you slugger style defeat it. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. I just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Yeah, I think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. Heh, so much better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do.
Hi.
This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Longhua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then?
Hi.
Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order. So, it ain't an arms trader, you're a smith is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. At the Dragon tier, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. Put the agent's skills to use, and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equip at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rarer materials and stuff. Is that pretty much it? Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over, but some agents' work takes far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed. Remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions past a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the hell special, would you? Aye-ya! Fuck! Aye-ya! You customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. Aye-ya! Jockey! One more thing! I hate it. I hate it. That's where my mind went. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry over just yet. I ask for only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm heading into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. My voice is starting to die.
Huh?
Feihu! We run our eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs. Feihu, best prices at market? Next town over. You're relentless. Alright. I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Feihu to do that? We told you about guests. We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Feihu go out good things for Majima-san, make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? Is this what we do, Majima-san? Okay. This regular sporting goods shop sells baseball bats and golf clubs. Sure. This got insane. Sure. Just take all my money. Okay, search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents get better things and also come back sooner. A little trip to get them to work harder, huh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Feihu.
Hi.
Thank you. I'll do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Longhua, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. hello. Feihu not back yet. Well, okay. Sure. I need to beat someone up for money. What am I gonna do? Oh, what to do? Hey, you. Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is... You want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is... Listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you... please be my boyfriend? Excuse you? You say what? Am I hearing you right? I said please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? What? Just like that, your boyfriend? You mean, like, you want to be a couple? Go on dates? What the hell? Yeah, exactly that. That's what boyfriend does. Would you be my one and only? Boyfriend, right? Okay, back it up a step or 6. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. I gotta get together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, little lady. I'll take that as a proposal! Alright. I like your style, girl. I'll take that as a proposal for marriage, and I accept. Let's set a date. Whoa. Now he's moving too fast. I'd rather keep things at the boyfriend level, thank you very much. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I was already picking out the wedding colors in my head. Damn, girl. Oh, darn it. I left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend? Yeah. You see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up, and I told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eyepatch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kinda like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kinda made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see this. I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please. Nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend just for a little while? Alright. The girl's in a pickle, alright? Who would want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with him? Fine. You painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Kokoa. Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable.
If you say so.
Yeah, I do. Let's not waste any more time. We should be going. Like, right now.
What? Huh? I'm getting exhausted already, and what's this about going where?
Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet my dad over dinner.
Pardon me.
The three of us.
We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't you? Bing bang boom.
Oh no, that wouldn't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on.
Damn, I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Here we are. Goro is like, full nani?
So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him.
You got it. But what's all this about, making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily?
Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary, though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's a good father as I could ask for.
Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too.
You see? If you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and he'll be like, forget this guy. I'll arrange your next date. So let's avoid that.
No problemo.
So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now.
Excuse me? I need a backstory?
We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes to go out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is an omelette rice I make, okay?
What was all that now?
I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I wouldn't make stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized?
Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details?
Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months, you're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies. And you love the omelette rice I make, okay?
I'll give it my best shot.
There he is. Dad! Over here.
So this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up.
Goro-chan, this is my father.
Hello, I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro.
And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san.
You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life, so I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than the Grand, right? First impression's key. What do I open with? Please make my miso soup every morning. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Let's do our best, guys. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Coco-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun.
That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men.
Good.
The first impression went well. Playing a respectful type was a pretty slick move. Magicant, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender waist, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a knife's edge. Well, I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are in the flesh.
See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you.
Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked.
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I?
Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her father's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Kokua may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man. I think Kokua mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I'm a dentist. Oh yes. That's right. I heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance, not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes.
Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to Goro-chan.
Well, I'm glad I just remembered what Koro-chan told me back in the hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokua?
Oh, well that's,
I didn't ask you, I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I was supposed to meet Koko-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. Obviously. Oh, Koko-chan had a piece of toast in her mouth and she ran right into me. That's how we met. Really? That sounds awfully like an anime. Yeah. It was like a scene straight out of a manga. She was on her way to my office and...
Yeah. I turned the corner and wham! Toast everywhere. Goro helped me. Picked up my crumbs and then it turned out I was going right to his workplace.
But Majima-kun is a dentist, so you were running to the dentist with toast in your mouth? Why would you be eating just before having your teeth looked at? That was pushing it a little bit too far. He's got to be expecting something by now. Majima-kun, I'm gonna put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive?
Dad, why would you put him on the spot like that?
I'm sorry, Kokua, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you will ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant.
Dad,
That's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Kokua do you find attractive? He's looking right into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him, his daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Koko-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She makes great omelette rice. I fell in love with how great the omelette rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelette rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelette rice that you want, you could just easily marry a cook.
Dad.
Damn it. Tapping into that Coco's story backfired. Well, her dad's point of view He'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking ability.
Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up.
Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Wait a sec. With her powdering her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Damn, awkward. Majimakan. Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? What lie? I've got no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with his dumb charade for so long? Kokua was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried to stun like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Kokua was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. This time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's gonna bring a real boyfriend to me to meet me. And I thought this might be a good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. It still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Koka-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about it so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married.
Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence?
Welcome back, Koka-chan. So listen, your dad actually knew Majimakan. Yes? Kokua, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all.
Dad. I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. So this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right?
Yes. I can see there's no longer any need.
Really? Awesome.
It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel.
Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad.
Cute. I love her socks.
Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend, even just for a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job of pretending to be my boyfriend.
Glad to hear it.
I wanted to give you this. Thank you.
Fluorite?
Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief.
That's good.
Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel.
He's right there. Yup. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you.
I'll try. Bye now.
Kokora, I forgot something. Give me just a moment.
Oh, okay.
Something wrong? Majimakan, there's just one last thing I need to say. Eh? What's that? Majimakan, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust our future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did?
Yeah, Dad. What's this all about?
Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Jesus. What the hell? I mean, living your true lives, I suppose. That's my pager. 65810 and 29 make. Dragon, Tiger, and equipment. Something must have come in. Okay. Looks like Fei Hu's back from that equipment search. Wonder what he found. I gotta swing by the Dragon and Tiger. Guess we're going back. Sit. Here. Oh, come on now. What's the girl doing by herself? She lost? I don't care. I don't care. Not right this second. Hi.
We got equipment search results.
Visited an old run-down shopping district near Sotenbori. Managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. It's too spicy. Treated to hellishly hot meal. Resounding success. Mission went with even better than hoped. Okay. Recipes obtained, metal bats. Items obtained, dagger. Here you can receive the equipment, items, recipes, parts, or assets found by your agents. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment provided you have all the necessary parts and enough money to pay the fee. In the name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu. It means you have not yet discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain many different types of parts. Once you obtain a new piece of equipment, it also becomes available for purchase in the shop. Crafting it will be cheaper than buying.
Equipment, recipe, parts. Not bad, Feihu, not bad.
I'm not a professional agent, but next time we will call on one of the agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get it. Makes sense, I guess. If you got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate the item in my workshop.
But you need the parts for that. So get the parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them. For free, you lucky man.
Okay. Cursed handcuffs?
You can find parts at regular shops, too. Look around in Shofukucho. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money, too, otherwise we no eat.
I can craft or sell you more equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count, though. Got it. So I send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make some awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that.
Wait, Fei who? Eggs. Where eggs?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was busy with the equipment such that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Majima-san, I will take some time to make preparations for more substantial equipment such. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. What the hell Fei Hu and Long Hue doing? Long Hue are doing? I'll drop in to see them later. Might as well do it now.
Hello, what do you need?
Craft equipment? I'd like you to make something for me. Butterfly knife. Dagger. Straight up? Why is that so much? It's crazy. Metal bat. Wooden katana and sunburst. Hello? Iron hammer. Brass knuckles. Modified lighter. Wooden tonfa. Wooden nunchucks. My goodness. Model gun. Manga magazine. Sure. Fireproof shirt. Comfy shoes. Protective amulet. Oh my lord. What the heck?
What you want?
I want to send out an agent. I've got no money. Hi. Once you become more familiar with weapons, Majima-san, I'll teach you the ways to wield them. That really gonna be necessary? I ain't gonna be a genius to work out which way's the pointy end. Consider it part of my service. It would be a shame to leave the full power of the weapons you obtain from me untapped. I'm just saying, I got my own way of doing things, but hey, if you go through all the trouble, I'll hear you out. I would also recommend that you work at honing your bat skills. There is wealth of hidden potential there. You think so? I don't know. I kinda figured bat meat's head was pretty much the extent of it. No. You have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could prove more deadly than even swordplay if you develop it. More deadly than a sword? You serious? Right. The bat and the katana are alike in length. They say some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swings with them to heighten their focus. Of course they do. Of course they do. But considering as another class of weapon, the bat's weight resting at the far tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Yeah, they're obviously two different things, but the principle's not so far off, right? I'm telling you, there are techniques you could perform with the bat that simply wouldn't be possible using other weapons. I suggest you work on uncovering these. You're making a big deal out of this. But a bat's a bat if you ask me. You just whack people with them. This is a truly groundbreaking technique. I'll teach you a new weapon skills as you progress, but I ask that you show me your bat fighting skills in return. I'll show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professor type. Hey, I got an idea. What is that? When you teach me new weapon moves, how about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. It would be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way. I believe it is better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. What? You gonna make a pro bowler start playing catch? We ain't exactly amateurs here. I'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally in a fight. I see. I suppose that method may be better suited to you. I've been looking forward to going another round with you anyway. This should be fun. Perhaps that is your true motive. Well, I'll be here when you're ready to continue your training. You haven't trained enough for your bat yet, Majima-san. I look forward to seeing the result of your training. Yeah, I need money. I need to pump it all into, like, my back work, I guess. Right, I'm gonna save it real quick. I don't know how far away we are from, like, the end of this chapter. We're probably pretty far, and I'm... Oh, go on then.
What?
Hey, kiddo. Where's your mum? Are you lost? No, I'm not. No? No? Then what you standing around all by yourself then, huh?
No reason.
What's with this kid? She's doing it all... They're doing it right not talking to strangers, but it's dangerous here. You better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mum instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids.
Okay.
Off with you then, you little scamp. Kinda looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost. And ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers looking about. Hi. God damn, Majima. Trying to get, like, to grips with, like, different styles of that, I suppose. Genko sushi. Wait, we're going back on ourselves. Zabraya. I need to see if I can buy some, like, foods and medicines. Don't start a quest. I swear to Jesus. I need something. Sure.
ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。
Right, let's actually head back to Goro's place. And fight me! Fight me! Fight, fight, fight!
行くで。
Almost made it to a mill, which is good. We're gonna go down. Fishing? Looks like I can fish here. Yeah? Select where you cast the line by moving the cursor with the left stick. Press A to cast. When the fish bites, start pulling the sinker. As soon as the red mark on the sinker enters the water, press A to pull. Sure. There's fishing. Scatter bait. Got no bait. So we just began. Yeah?
Stop.
I did it! Ooh. Super big size! Okay. Alright. Well, that's a thing. Hey, hold up.
ああ誰やお前ら。
オデッセイのもんやって言うたら心当たりあるやろ。
オデッセイ。望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。売りによってうちのナンバーワンを引き抜くた。度胸しとるやないか。あんた、お客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやないか。夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいか。客には通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもええけどな。
お前らの言う通りや。お客様は神様や。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや。カマン、やってまえ。
やってまえ。I'm gonna bat every single one of you. Get battered. Oh damn. Boom! Ow. I love the color red, but your suit sucks.
強すぎる。なんなんやお前は。
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせえ。ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
Yeah, you better run. Oops. Huh? Okay, that's not weird. What the hell?
「この町は牢獄や。俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
Wow. 3,453,992 yen, worth 6 times 498,000 yen, Japanese PC. Okay. Well, we'll watch this next scene and then we'll call it, I think. And then we'll start again on chapter 4 next time. 3 years ago, Kamurocho. Cool tat.
おう、兄弟。おう。
Goro?
のあれ持ってきたんやろな。ああ。
Ooh. Guns.
まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。36発か。相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか、柴田はん。
単刀直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん、行かないでください。
どうしてそれを？
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長、いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらええんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせえっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構わへん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないなもんとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい、
柴田。
Damn. Okay.
お前には失望したで、真島。
Jesus.
島の親父。
極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分か
This
っと
guy
る
is
と
pretty
思う
intense,
と
huh?
はな。
親父、兄弟は冴島はどうなったんですか。教えてください親父。
道を外した極道の行き着く先がこの穴蔵や。
親父。
安心せえ。別に殺しはせん。せやけどここにぶち込まれた奴はみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼む。
What the hell?
なんでやろな。
親父、兄弟は教えてください親父。
Jesus, no wonder like Goro bloody ended up so crazy. Another shit night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. Did I get an option to save? I feel like I didn't. Like, am I going insane? Let's just check. I'm pretty sure it gave me an option to save just before. My pager. 65810 and 51. That's Dragon and Tiger. Come, guess I'll swing by if I can. It's from the Dragon and Tiger. They said something about adding more dispatch location destinations. I'll check it out when I get the chance. Don't stop me. Don't give me any more bloody story points, please. Please. Right, nearest save is actually take a left. Yeah, left. Don't talk to me. I don't want your stupid tissues. Don't talk to me. Save. Chapter 4, Proof of Resolve. Okay, yeah. I mean, we'll create a new one, but like, okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it there then. Interesting things are happening. You will, I guess, delve into why Goro is kind of a little bit on the weird side and why he's trapped in this little portion of town. And yeah, what's with all the homeless people staring at him? Very interesting. But we'll find that out next time. Probably next week, if all goes to plan. I shall try and do a night of this as well. So until then, thank you all for coming. And I bid you adieu. Is what I would say if I could actually get my... Yep. You guys have a good one. Nighty-night. Bye!